Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is a part 2 of word problems of pair of linear equations in two variables. For part 1, link in the description box below, you can check that out. Now let's see this problem. The sum of two-digit number and the number obtained by reversing the order of its digits is 1 to 1 and the two digits differ by 3. Find the number. First, let's understand this question. It says a two-digit number. For example, if you consider any two-digit number, say 23. So, two-digit number has got a unit place and a tens place, right? In this case, we don't know that two-digit number. So, we will take that tens place digit and the units place digit as x and y respectively. That is, let's take tens and units digits of the required number be x and y respectively. Then the number should be of the form 10 into x plus y, right? In this case, here 10 into 2 plus 3 will give you 23, right? Similarly, your two-digit number should be of the form 10 into x plus y. Agreed? So here the second part is we have to find a number which is obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So on reversing the order of the digit of its digits, number obtained is 10y plus x. In this case, that is 32 by reversing its digits. And the question says the sum of two-digit number and the number which is obtained on reversing the digits, their sum is 121. So therefore, it says 10x plus y and sum of this 10y plus x is 121. I hope you understood this. And the question continues, the two digits differ by 3. So x, two digits are x and y, right? So x minus y, differ means they can be plus 3 or minus 3, right? Find the number. So let's take this equation 1 and 2. So from 1, 10x plus 1x is 11x plus 1y plus 10y is 11y, which is equal to 121, right? Which implies x plus y into 11 is equal to 121, right? Which implies x plus y is equal to 121 by 11. So 11 ones are and 11 11s are. So x plus y is 11. Let me continue here. Thus, we have x plus y is equal to 11 and here x minus y is equal to plus 3, or we have x plus y is equal to 11 and x minus y is equal to minus 3. On solving these two equations, we get x is equal to 7 and your y will be 4. Here in this case, you will get x is equal to 4 and your y is 7. So hence, the required number is 74 or 47, right? Here x is your tens digit and y is your unit digit. So let's move on to second question. Here it says 2 years ago a man was 5 times as old as his son. 2 years later his age will be 8 more than 3 times the age of his son. Find their present ages. So first let's take the present age of man and the son be x and y. Let present age of man be x years and the present age of the son be y years. So here it says 2 years ago, the present age of man is x, right? So 2 years ago means before 2 years. So minus 2, right? A man was 5 times. So the man was 5 times as old as his son. So he was 5 times as old as his son. So the present age of son is y. So 2 years ago means y minus 2, right? So now if you see 2 years ago the man was 5 times as old as his son, right? Next we have 2 years later. So x is your present age plus 2, that is after 2 years. His age is 8 more, that is 8 plus than 3 times the age of his son. So 3 times the age of the son will also increase by 2 years, right? After 2 years. So your son age is y plus 2, right? So now we have two equations. This is equation 1 and equation 2. So now you have to solve these two equations. From 1 we have, so from 1 we have x minus 2 is equal to 5y minus 5 2s are 10, which implies x minus 5y minus 2 plus 10 will give you plus 8, which is equal to 0, right? Equation 2 we have x plus 2 which is equal to 8 plus 3y plus 3 2s are 6, which implies x minus 3y. So plus 2 minus 8 and minus 6 will give you minus 12, which is equal to 0, right? So now we have equation 3 and equation 4. Now we have to solve equation 3 and 4. On solving equation 3 and 4, so now we have two equations, x minus 5y plus 8 is equal to 0 and x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0, right? In order to eliminate x, we have to subtract, right? Just change the sign here, minus plus, so minus means plus, right? That is equation 3 minus this equation. So your this is 0, minus 5y plus 3y will give you minus 2y. So plus 8 and plus 12 will give you plus 20, which is equal to 0. This implies 20 is equal to 2y, where y is nothing but 2 1s are 2 10s are 20, right? So your y is 10. So now substitute y is equal to 10 in any of the equation, that is 3 or 4. So now let's substitute y is equal to 10 in equation 3. So your equation 3 will be x minus 5 into y. Y is 10 plus 8 is equal to 0. This implies x minus 50 plus 8 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus 50 plus 8 will be minus 42. When you bring that to the right hand side, it will be plus 42. So plus 42. So therefore, present age of man is 42 years and the present age of the son is 10 years. So here years is important. Make sure you write years. Now let's see this problem. 2 men and 5 boys can finish a piece of work in 4 days, while 3 men and 6 boys can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one man alone to finish the work and that taken by one boy alone to finish the work. Now what is it saying? It says 2 men and 5 boys can finish a piece of work in 4 days, while 3 men and 6 boys can finish the same piece of work in 3 days. Now we have to find the time taken by one man alone to finish the same piece of work and time taken by one boy alone to finish the same piece of work. So here let's take one man alone can finish a piece of work in X days. Alright, so let's take one man alone can finish a piece of work in X days. Similarly, we'll take let one boy alone can finish a piece of work in Y days. So now, if one man takes X days to complete a piece of work, then that one man's one day work is 1 by X, right? So that is one man's one day work is 1 by X, right? Similarly, boy alone can finish a piece of work in Y days. So that boy's one day work is 1 by Y, right? So one boy one day work is 1 by Y, right? So here it says 2 men and 5 boys can finish a piece of work in 4 days. That is 2 men and 5 boys can finish work in 4 days, right? So first we will see how much work they are done in 1 day. So 2 men's 1 day work is 2 by X, right? That is 2 into 1 by X, plus 5 boys 1 day work is 5 into 1 by Y, that is 5 by Y, right? The both of them's work will take 4 days to complete, right? So the work done in 1 day is 1 by 4, right? So let's take this equation 1. Similarly, it says 3 men and 6 boys can finish it in 3 days. That is, we have 3 men and 6 boys can finish the work in 3 days. So the 3 men's 1 day work is 3 by X, right? Plus 6 boys 1 day work is 6 by Y. They both together will finish the work in 3 days. So their 1 day work is 1 by 3, right? So let's take this equation 2. So now we have to solve these two equations, but before that, pause the video and note this down. So we have two equations, 2 by X plus 5 by Y is equal to 1 by 4 and 3 by X plus 6 by Y is equal to 1 by 3, right? So here let's take 1 by X as U. So let's take 1 by X is equal to U and 1 by Y is equal to V, right? In both the equations we have 1 by X and 1 by Y. So now replace 1 by X by U. So we have 2 into U plus 5 into V is equal to 1 by 4, and in this case we have 3 into U plus 6 into V is equal to 1 by 3. So now let's take these equations, equation 3 and equation 4. So now we can solve these two equations by elimination method. So if you want to know in detail how to do by elimination method, there is a link in the description box below. You can check that out. So here, in order to eliminate the U term, you will multiply equation 3 by 3 and equation 4 by 2. That is the opposite, right? So that the numerical value of the variable U will be equal, so that we can eliminate them, right? So here you will multiply by 3 and equation 4 you will multiply by 2, right? So your equation will be 3 2s are 6U plus 5 3s are 15V is equal to 3 by 4, right? So 2 3s are 6U plus 2 6s are 12V is equal to 2 by 3, right? So now in order to eliminate the U term, you have to subtract, right? 6U minus 6U will eliminate this whole term, right? So you have to subtract, that is minus, here plus will become minus, here plus will become minus, right? So 6U minus 6U is 0. So plus 15V minus 12V will give you plus 3V, right? Which is equal to 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3, since by subtraction. So now let me continue here. We have 3V is equal to 3 by 4 minus 2 by 3. Taking LCM of 4 and 3, the LCM is 12, right? So 4 into 3 is 12, so into 3, 3 3s are 9, minus, so 3 into 4 is 12, so you have to multiply by 4 to the numerator as well, so 4 2s are 8, right? So we have 1 by 12. So which implies V is equal to 1 by 3 into 12, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3, so 36, right? So your V is 1 by 36. Now we'll substitute V is equal to 1 by 36 in equation 3. So we have V is equal to 1 by 36 in equation 3. So your equation 3 will be 2 into U plus 5 into 1 by 36, which is equal to 1 by 4. Right? So 2U plus 5 by 36, which is equal to 1 by 4. Right? Which implies 2U is equal to 1 by 4 minus 5 by 36. So now taking LCM of 4 and 36, your LCM is 36. So 4 into 9 is 36. So 9 minus 5 into 36, 1 is 36. So 5 into 1 is 5. So here you have 2U, which implies 2U is equal to 9 minus 5 is 4. So 4 by 36. So 4 1s are 4 9s are 36, which implies U is equal to 1 by 9 2s are 18, right? So your U is 1 by 18. So now we know U is nothing but 1 by X, which implies 1 by X is equal to 1 by 18, which implies X is equal to 18, right? I'll continue here. So we have taken V as 1 by Y, right? So 1 by Y is equal to 1 by 36, which implies Y is equal to 36. Therefore, one man alone can finish the work in 18 days and one boy alone can finish the same piece of work in 36 days. This is it in this video. If you want me to solve some more word problems under this topic, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll be happy to do so. See you soon. Till then, take care. Almighty bless.